in the den with the TRU Wolfpack. Enjoy great sporting events at affordable family prices. Check out tru.ca/athletics for details.
Now on the downhill slide of the 14-game season, every game now takes on added importance in Pac West soccer. The Wolfpack are on the road for 2 this weekend, then return home to play the final 4 games of the regular season. Coming off a pair of tough draws against UBC Okanagan last week, the TRU women traveled to Douglas and Kwantlen with 5 wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties. The Wolfpack remain in first place by 4 points. Douglas is 7th and 3 points out of that last playoff spot, while Kwantlen is in third place. The Wolfpack men are 5th. They're 2 points out of a final playoff and face a tough challenge when they meet 2 of the top 3 teams this weekend. Douglas is unbeaten and in first place, while Kwantlen holds down third spot.
Time now to meet your Wolfpack with a TRU player profile.
TRU bills itself as an international learning institution, and Oriol Torres certainly fits that billing. In his second year studying business administration, the 23-year-old is a long way from his home in Barcelona, Spain.
It's a long story. I was in Barcelona. Well, my background is Barcelona, Spain. One day I decided to come to Canada for work. It's just I was with my work permit. And yeah, I came here for a year, and I was in Vancouver. A lot of raining. I didn't like that. So I moved to Kamloops for work, and I was playing for the Kamloops team in the summer. And the coaches, Sean and John, they bring me the opportunity to enter the Wolfpack.
Playing for Kamloops XL in the Pacific Coast Soccer League in the summer of 2011, Torres led the league in scoring with 11 goals. And then he made an immediate impact in his rookie season with the Wolfpack, scoring 3 times. Coming from Spain, home of the World Cup and European champions, soccer flows thick in his veins.
Last year was pretty tough. We didn't do that well. And this year my expectations is on top, you know. I'm not the leader, but I will try to do my best to bring the soccer from Kamloops to another level this year.
Torres says language was his biggest challenge when he first arrived in his new home, but he has overcome that nicely and now is getting a passion for other things Canadian.
Well, I'm studying. I'm doing a lot of snowboarding in the wintertime, and just chilling with my friends. It's all I do. Right. It's all my sport is just soccer. I'm not doing anything else about soccer, just soccer and a little bit snowboarding in the wintertime.
And away from the snowboard slopes and the soccer pitch, Oriol Torres' other passions include food, movies, and books.
Food, I like Spanish food. Spanish food I like. But about books and movies, like action movies and terror movies.
Right.
Yeah. And about books, I have one book. It's The Giant Within, Waken the Giant Within from Anthony Robbins. I think he's one of my favorites role model. You know, he's a pretty good guy.
Well, the men's volleyball team is in the Fraser Valley for 2 games against the defending CIS champion Trinity Western Spartans. In the opener, the Spartans swept the first 3 sets. Being an exhibition, the teams agreed to play a 4th set, which the Wolfpack won. TRU and Trinity are playing again tonight in a game that will also serve as part of the BC Cup Series. And the women's volleyball team is playing preseason in Calgary. They lost 3-1 against the University of Alberta, while baseball wraps up the fall exhibition season this weekend with a pair of doubleheaders against Douglas.
Want to do something fun with the family? Come out and support the TRU Wolfpack. Don't miss the McDonald's International Men's Volleyball Tournament, December 29th and 30th at the Tournament Capital Center. TRU, it's your university.